Romance?
Back to school.
Ren is back.
Naked.
Miley and 1D.
Hey guys, you are back at Clever Feed. I'm Dana Ward, hanging out with Jocelyn Davis.
What's up, guys? It is Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's time to jump into the news.
Do the hump.
The Biebs was spotted out to lunch in Los Angeles with a gorgeous model earlier this week. So they must be in love, right? Okay, you guys, not so fast. Here are the facts. Yes, Justin did dine with a beautiful model by the name of Ashley Moore, but from what we hear, this luncheon was purely work-related. Justin's longtime friend Little Twist apparently introduced him to Ashley more than 6 months ago, and since then, she's been to JB's house a handful of times, including his recent 4th of July bash, where she enjoyed the fireworks show with the rest of the megastar's pals. This recent lunch, though, was all business. An onlooker said that he never even touched her and that he was showing her videos and pictures on his phone the whole time that made it look like a meeting. Plus, guys, Ashley is apparently dating Lil Twist, and JB is not one to break guy code and steal his boy's girl. So those are the facts, and here's where we're doing some guessing. Ashley could totally be Justin's next music video star, right? You know, for that heartbreaker track we have been waiting on for basically forever. Or maybe he wants her to model for one of his fragrances, or even for his Adidas Neo campaign. What do you guys think? You know the drill. Head on down to the comments section and hit us up.
And now it's all about rumor, question mark? We're talking about Kristen Stewart. We heard that she is a bookworm now. It's a really big compliment. And we heard that she's going to be attending UCLA this fall.
Yep, that's what we heard until about, 2 minutes ago when the Hollywood Reporter came out and said, none of this is actually true. Kristen's not going to UCLA in the fall.
No, and I'm really mad because I was searching on UCLA's official website to find out which English literature class she would be taking. I was trying to find out what book she'd be reading. Not because I'm a crazy stalker. I was just curious what she was going to be learning about.
I mean, girl, I was pretty excited because I majored in English in college, and I was like, OMG, K-Stu and I could totally be study buddies. I could totally help her out with all of her classes, but it's not true. She's not going to college, so
that rumor has been debunked. No English lit classes for K-Stu starting in September. This recap's gonna be a difficult one. A lot of stuff happened on The Mirror Has Three Faces. Ren is back, he's evil, more evil than ever. He's no longer hottie. Mona, oh my gosh, she's still in Radley, and I'm really confused. She has 3 faces. No, not 3, she has 4. Mrs. Hastings is no longer the lawyer to Hannah's mom because she goes and she's like, hey Mona, if you don't tell the truth, I'm gonna come and find a way to make you have gray hair and jail forever. Aria and Jake are hot and heavy, they love each other. Emily is staying in Allie's room. It's so creepy, and Mrs. DeLaurentis might be evil just like Cece. And Ezra says, Malcolm, I am not your father. And that's the end of the PLL recap. If you want the whole thing, all of the details, click the link below. WTF! It's another naked photo in Hollywood, Jocelyn!
I cannot believe it, but actually I can because I've met these guys, the guys of Emblem3, tweeted out a very precarious photo. They were 100% in their birthday suits, naked. Yes. And the tweet that accompanied the photo said, hey, at Justin Bieber, we're in Canada, ready for the jam sesh.
And you'll see Drew and Wesley have the guitars, very similar to Justin's recent naked photo from Thanksgiving 2012 that was released. And Keaton is over there on the guitar, just doing his own thing. They look very happy and they look very musically inspired.
Yeah, they do. I mean, when I'm in the buff, I always love to make music. What about you, Dana?
Well, I think that's when you're most inspired.
What instruments do you play?
Because you don't have anything holding you down.
You can just be free.
Yeah, totally.
You can play the tambourine.
I play the triangle. Ding, 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 ding.
But we're probably not going to be tweeting out a photo like this anytime soon.
Oh, this is real funny.
What?
Did you know that Wesley actually tweeted, like last week before the Justin Bieber drama, he said, why be rude when you could be nude?
Foreshadowing!
Oh,
Foreshadowing!
Wesley,
we love you!
You know it! Why be rude when you could be nude?
Get nude!
If the world would follow that little tweet, we'd all be happier and healthier.
and a lot less clothing.
There'd be love in the air.
Okay, so yesterday we talked a ton about 1D and Miley Cyrus both being confirmed for the VMAs. They're also nominated in the same category, and you guys had a lot of opinions about who you think's gonna take home a Moon Man, who you love. I mean, the list goes on and on, so right now we're going to tell you guys how you hit us up.
All right, first on Hit Us Up, Love Me Forever 243 said, We Can't Stop is my fave song of the summer, but I def love 1D more. And she even put a heart.
Very, very good. You can love both of them, and I like that.
That's meaningful.
Mina Jurgis, 1992able, said, I love both We Can't Stop and Best Song Ever. They're both amazing singles. Don't ask me to pick which song is my jam because they both cause my body to immediately burst into some wicked dance moves. Wicked dance moves!
I love that opinion because since I was like coming out of the womb, I've always said I hate picking favorites.
It sucks and you shouldn't have to. We're not trying to make you, but we also are kind of trying to make you pick a favorite.
Yep. And up next, I hope you had an opinion. Call me Mona V said, I think Gaga is the reason anyone is watching the VMAs. The VMAs are pretty much her show. We Can't Stop should win though, even though Best Song Ever was really good too. Good point.
Way to
Lady Gaga.
Throw a curveball at us.
Oh man.
Right?
I mean, if you think back to past VMAs and what really stands out in your mind, it's Britney Spears.
In sync for me.
And Lady Gaga.
It's so true. It really is her show, and it's going to be her show again this year, but One Direction's going to be there. Miley Cyrus is performing for the first time ever. Did you hear how I did that? So I don't know, you guys. I think this could potentially be the top VMAs of all time. What do you think?
I think that every year because MTV always throws something random our way. You never know what to expect. So I'm definitely gonna be tuning in. I'm hoping to see some crazy Lady Gaga performance though, because she always does something artistic and different. It keeps you guessing.
I want something weird to happen.
Me too.
I love it when weird stuff goes down at the VMAs. But enough about us. We want to hear from you guys. So as usual, hit us up in the comment section and let us know what you think about all the many topics we discussed on today's Clever Feed.
Totally. And keep coming back to Clever Feed for all of your entertainment news and scoop and a whole lot more. I'm Dana Ward with Jocelyn Davis, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.